on fire.
Yeah, Harper, did you hear about this?
Yeah.
They go on a walk for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and they come back and they open the door to their house and just.
Wait, they couldn't see the flames or smoke from the outside?
It was in the back of the
That's
house.
so bad. I can't tell y'all about my true love right now because it will spark some controversy. He just broke up with somebody. He's gonna come to Texas.
If this guy's coming to Texas, is he coming on the pod?
Please?
No, tell us who he is first.
I know who it is!
Yeah! Is it?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the LOL Podcast.
What the Sigma?
Callahan
Okay.
is on his phone.
What
Yeah.
the Sigma?
Today,
What the Sigma?
listen, today,
What?
listen, please, listen and stop talking.
Okay, yeah, but like
Maverick was trying to tell the girls something before the episode, and I told him, Mav was trying to tell them on the episode, and I said, girls, you guys do not want to hear this on the episode. Let me tell you this before the podcast starts, because this conversation does not need to unravel
Yes, it
on
does.
the podcast.
Justice does not wait for nobody.
And I'm telling you, the girls insisted, no, keep it. Save
I
the
don't
conversation
know.
for the podcast.
I don't know.
So, here we are on the
But I don't
podcast.
understand. If it's going to make us upset, why wouldn't you just tell us after the podcast?
Well, I
You
don't-
were the one that said say it on the pod.
I said, should it be said on the pod?
And you said just say it on the pod. It'll probably be entertaining.
But then y'all said, oh, well, it's just going to make them be quiet and sad or whatever you said.
Yeah, it is
So
going to
why
make
would you
you
not just
guys
tell us
sad.
after?
So.
I don't get sad easily.
So we'll just say it.
No, because you guys,
Sad?
nobody should be sad. Y'all should both be very grateful people.
Yes. So
Something happened to the property. We can't have two houses.
no.
I wish. I wish that was
So-
the case.
Just to fill the audience in case they don't know, we bought a piece of land that me and Kate
yes.
and Mav and Kinsey are splitting, and we are building a warehouse for the LOL podcast and all that stuff on it.
I will be security on the podcast.
And then we are also building my and Kate's home and Mav and Kinsey a home on the land.
Yay.
But the girls have each favored a piece of the land where they want their house to be. Okay? So, me and Maverick decided to keep the girls out of it because within a minute they're just going to talk and
Too many emotions.
act like they don't really want it, but then talk to us like they do want it and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So, me and Maverick are like, you know what? We're just going to keep the emotions out of it and we're going to flip a coin. And we flipped a coin. Alex was there to witness.
This,
flipped
oh
a
my
coin?
gosh, what?
we
So-
had
This
to.
is not
there was
relevant.
no one was budging.
No, and so we flipped a coin.
You're joking.
Wait,
No.
what do you mean we're joking?
No, we're
You're
not.
joking.
I
What do
told-
you mean
I
we're
told-
joking?
I
This
told
is
you.
for the videos.
No.
This is not real.
I to Kinsey,
Well,
we
no, they
can
were
stop the
trying to tell us
podcast
before.
right now.
I told
I was
Cash.
trying to tell you before the pod. I told you guys did not want to hear
I
this.
said, unfortunately, there's no way.
Harper is so happy one of you are about to be sad.
Listen, I told Cash before.
It's not
I said
that.
I said unfortunately
I see
there's
it
no
now.
way Kinsey does not. Something on my head. What are you that's insane. That's insane.
It's just gonna be awkward.
No, I told Cash before we started. I said there's no way
Something on my
that
head.
listen, Kinsey wants that side and she's not gonna back down. She
And I
wants that
said
side.
Kate also wants that side, and there's always she's gonna back down. So there's no use in even all four of us talking about it as couples or whatever. You and Kate, there's no use because you
You
guys
Cash
each,
have been here before. We coin flip for the best bedroom in the house. That's just what you do.
you each want it, so you just do a 50-50 fair thing.
Okay, what about my take?
Yeah, Harper, what's your take?
Right. I'll take the queen bedroom, or the master bedroom. I
No,
don't
remember, it was where we built the houses.
She doesn't
Yeah.
know what we're talking
Right.
about.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
would you guys like to know
Harper,
what
stop
the?
picking at your skin.
I know it's so bad. Look.
Oh.
Would you guys like to know who got the wood side that you guys both want?
I'm just gonna cover my face.
Look at
No,
them.
I
They're
don't think
sweating.
I want to know.
This is
You
like
guys don't want to know.
this is like draft night in the NFL. Like,
I enjoyed living in oblivion.
Okay, so we flipped the coin. Actually, I don't even feel right saying it. Maybe you should
Okay,
say-
we'll just wait till after the episode. It's clearly gonna break them.
Wait. What's so
Look at how
special?
nervous they
What
are.
What's so special about one side and the other?
The other side just has like
Unfortunately,
woods.
too.
The other side has just a private driveway, like the wooded side. It's like the better side of the property, and then the other side is just more like it's still good, but it's just like not as good.
It's not a better side of the property.
Okay,
They're
so
both
you're
good.
fine with
You
that side?
both wanted that side, and look, if you guys, we can disregard the coin flip.
Okay, I'm just gonna
if
say
you
it.
guys can come to your own agreement, we'll disregard the coin flip. But I don't think there's any world where you guys, either of you, budge.
Okay, so I'm just gonna announce who won the side. So we did flip the coin.
And Alex was there to witness.
Which
Alex is
I
there
will
to
admit,
witness.
I went to bat. Okay, there is reasons Kinsey wants the wood side.
Yes, Matt, we understand.
We get it.
But okay.
All right.
So we flipped the coin. Maverick called it in the air. Maverick said heads, and the coin landed on tails.
Which I'll be honest, I feel like it's unfair because Kinsey wants to side with the trees because she wants to be in the trees, and Cash said Kate and them are just gonna cut down all the trees.
Yes, but Kate likes the private drive. That's what Kate likes about it. So anyway, it
who
doesn't
won?
matter because
Who won? Who won?
Kate won.
Dude, that's just messed up.
But
I think this was a dumb thing to do on the podcast.
I told
Why?
you before the episode you would want to hear this
Both of
conversation.
y'all
It's a
should
dumb
still
thing
be
to say
grateful.
before the podcast too.
Kinsey,
Why?
you should still be grateful, and Kate should be grateful.
Yeah, I wish I
We're
had.
getting-
See, I told
Great
you. I
houses.
told you neither one of them was gonna be happy. Kate's not happy because she won the side and she feels like she's taking it from Kinsey, and Kinsey's not happy because she didn't get the side.
We should move on. Our audience does not care.
Or you don't care.
The audience does not care.
Harper, do you care?
I mean, not really, but
Can I
like,
say,
I'm
can
not
I
acting
say
like
something?
Yeah.
Please.
No.
Kinsey, look at me.
Why is she not looking at you?
No. Why
Is
are
Kinsey
we
gonna
talking
cry?
about this?
No, Kinsey, I'm just gonna tell you one thing. You get the side with the trees. We already discussed it. I actually,
this is
Kinsey.
on me. This is a joke on me.
Got you. But you get the side with the trees because I was just gonna cut them all down anyways.
I was not let in on this joke. Actually,
Yeah, we didn't
No,
tell
I
you.
was trying to stop it before you cried. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to cry.
That was crazy. Why would you do that?
You almost cried.
No, I
Now
actually.
I look insane. I'm crying over trees.
No, y'all don't understand. Okay, Kinsey and I, when we first looked at the land, I liked that there was a private driveway, but I also don't want to live like in the trees because I'm scared of the bugs and stuff that come with that. Kinsey wants to live like in the trees, like she's in some sort of secret magical forest. And so I was like, dang, well, I mean, it doesn't make sense for me to just come in and cut down all these trees when Kinsey wants the trees.
understandable.
And then we drove down the private driveway, and I was like, it was kind of bouncy and stuff, and I was like, I don't really know if I like it a whole lot. Like, kind of hurt my tummy a little bit, so I was like, dang, I don't even care for this side a whole lot no more because it hurt my tummy when we were driving. And I was like, so then I was
Sorry,
like,
it
so
hurt
like
your
Cash and I
tummy.
had talked about it weeks ago. We just never actually clarified with y'all. We were like, yeah, we're fine with this side if they want the other side.
Are you sure?
No, Kinsey, I'm being so genuine.
Actually,
I'm being so serious. I genuinely like prefer the other side.
yay! So we're both happy. Yay! Yay!
Why did that scare me so bad? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but good luck with your bugs.
Okay.
Not me though.
We were in a gas station the other day in Livingston, actually, and there was just like a cockroach on the floor, and it was like this big. And Maverick was like, "Look at that bug!" And what was the conversation that we had?
Well, there was that bug, and then we turned around. There was another big cockroach
Yeah.
on the other side of the store.
Cockroach.
I was like, man, I don't like this gas station. And then Kinsey was like, this is what it's going to be like living out there. It'll be great. I was like, what? I was like, no.
Wait, I have a question because
Oh, what is that? Oh.
I have a question for you guys because like you guys have always just been like, I don't care what side we get, we're happy with whatever. But genuinely, I think you guys do have a preference. So what would you prefer? I know.
Me and Mav?
Yeah.
Oh, we could care less, literally.
What would you like?
I could care less.
He's like, "Whatever you like, that's what I want."
My first instinct, if I bought the land and was going to build a house, I would build it on the field side.
Yeah.
Just
But that's also just where the field is.
I
Either
just
way.
think it's a better view of the pond.
is y'all
That's
the-
been my whole
well,
thing.
either way,
Is
you're
y'all the
gonna
one
have
that's
to.
on the field?
If I was buying the
Yes,
land
yeah.
by myself, I'd build it on the wood side just for the noise of the highway. That's it.
I don't think it's going to be
They're the
quiet.
exact
Well, no, then
same.
you wouldn't though because you wouldn't want to pay to take all those trees out if you don't have to. 'Cause
Oh,
there's
well, actually,
already-
no, yeah, you're right. If
there's
I was
already,
buying it by
like, a good
myself-
spot
no,
to
if you're
put a
buying it by
house.
myself, I would not do that.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's going to be much quieter. Like, I walk around the pond and stuff, and like,
Yeah.
you hear the
Yeah.
same thing. But
Yeah, we're both happy with the side of the
Okay,
land we
good.
get. I was stressing for a minute. Cash and I were low key like when we talked about how we wanted the side with the field. We were like, we got to keep it low key because like if they hear
Keep
that
it-
we want it.
see?
I said
Low-key.
from Maverick.
From Maverick specifically,
I
we
said-
said the second we tell Mav we want this side, all of a
He's gonna
sudden
want
he's gonna want it.
I wanted it the whole time.
Oh,
And I-
see?
Oh, you
I did.
confessed!
I even said
No.
here.
Hey, if it helps. Wait, actually, I don't think that's true. Because me and you each talked about the wood side and how it was better.
Oh, no, I said that just to make you want the wood side. Ask Kinsey. Which side did I always say was better?
He did say he'd rather the filled side.
Yeah.
He thinks it has a better.
I
view
was
of the
playing
pond.
you.
Tickets are officially on sale for our world tour.
Oh my gosh! Oh, go get your tickets at the LOLpodcast.net.
Yes, you guys have to hurry before they sell out.
Yes, link is in the description. Get your tickets. Yeah, we're going on a world tour. You were trying to play me, so we were just equally missing each other. I was like, yeah, the wood side's pretty good. You're like, yeah, it is pretty good.
Yeah, that's the side I would take.
The
Oh, you know what?
gaslighting.
You can have it. No, you can have it.
Wow.
Well,
But, yeah.
I'm just
well,
like, don't understand. Like,
you know what's sad, though? We're going to get out there, and Honey has a chance of dying.
what?
I'm not going to lie. We were out there. I heard some coyotes, man.
yeah, I heard coyotes on the
She
land
won't
be
be
like,
outside at
"Ooh."
night.
I was like, if we move out here, Honey's not gonna like that.
Wait, there's. What about Stella?
There's hogs
Stella's
and stuff
fine.
too.
I did hear the hogs.
You heard them?
They were like,
I think that's a donkey.
I don't think you heard any hogs.
I think Kate heard the
Have
neighbor's
y'all seen
donkey.
Jesse Murph's pig?
No,
No.
she's a pig.
What? Do y'all know Jesse Murph?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, hey, pig,
she's like blue.
What?
Oh,
Blue strips.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good imitation.
I can actually.
Blue strips.
Yeah, I can actually do a really good impression of her.
Wow.
I let you in when. Hold on.
No, you're fine.
Let's hear it.
I let you in. Wait.
No, okay.
Alright,
go ahead.
alright,
Third time's a charm.
Alright. I let you in when I needed space, but you. Sorry.
Is she gonna
I
throw
mean, I
up?
wonder if she does that in the studio.
That's like Jessie Murth if she was on South Park. I mean, that was insane.
No, please listen to
Popping
her.
up a hairball.
I let you in, but you weren't the same. I fell in love. I'm like, blind hair, blue
Please never
strips,
do that again, Harper.
Blue strips.
Okay, that's it. You're under arrest for indecency. I don't know if these work.
Blue strips.
No,
No, just yeah.
Ow!
Oh, are you okay?
No.
well, I feel like she could break those up. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was thinking.
Well,
Blue strips.
what do you say? What is? Okay.
Wait, dude. Okay, on iCarly. First of all, I said this before we started the podcast. Anybody who watched Jesse on Disney Channel, Maverick looks just like Officer Petey. You know, the guy who really wanted to be an actor, but he was a failing actor.
Wait,
so he was also a cop on the side in Central Park.
Uh-huh.
That's what you look like. He was a goofy guy. He was nice, but he was
A goofy guy.
Dude, I'm not
kinda
gonna lie. Jessie was one of my top favorite TV shows.
You just thought she was hot.
yeah,
What?
and Peyton List, both of them.
What if Peyton List came on the podcast?
Oh my gosh.
I guess I'd have to tell her face to face.
Well,
I had a crush on you.
She might
when
be
I was
coming on.
8.
You never know.
She
I think we should have her on for from Cobra Kai.
Oh my gosh, I love Cobra Kai. I want Johnny Lawrence on the podcast.
Johnny Lawrence would be cool too. Except
I
Kate's
wouldn't-
convinced
Enough
Johnny
for-
Lawrence is gonna act like how he does in the show in real life, and I don't know how to break it to her that that's not how he acts in real
Please
life.
come on our podcast, please. You're so funny.
What happened to Dax Flame?
Oh, Dax Flame.
Yeah. What happened to him?
A lot of things happened. You want to see the Instagram DMs?
Yes.
It's pretty crazy.
No, it was. I think we were trying to schedule him during like a really busy.
He
time
accused
of the
Mav
year.
of tax evasion.
What?
What? No.
No, he was just super busy when we were trying to schedule him, and then we never followed up on accident.
Yeah, hey, everybody comment down below because we were talking recently and we were like, you know what? We need to get some guests on the podcast because recently it's just been us.
Paul Too Real actually asked me. He's like a big
Who?
Paul Too Real. Everybody loves him. That's our age is watching this.
Okay, well, maybe we'll have him on. But everybody comment down below who we should have on the podcast, and we're going to read the comments afterwards and go invite a bunch of people onto the podcast. So everybody comment down below, and maybe we'll have the guests you comment on.
Yeah, we've been trying to think, but we don't do that good.
What?
So
Think?
we
We
need
don't
you
think very
guys
well.
to think.
Dude, that was a crazy moment Kate
Oh,
just had.
unfortunately, one of the hosts is shooting the movie. Me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, there. Yeah, he just he canceled on us like 3 times. But
Dude,
it's okay.
what a weird time period when Harper just like
He would probably
fled the
still come
country
on.
to
He's a
Canada
nice
to
guy.
be in a movie.
Crazy.
That was insane.
That's insane.
Yeah, you just
It
like
felt like
ditched
she's
the
gone
world.
And now I'm in Walmart.
Yeah.
What?
Walmart.
I'm in Walmart. I'm on lip jellies.
Oh, yeah, I saw
That's
that.
all
Did you
right.
know me and Cash once were sponsored by Walmart and did a meet and greet in Walmart?
Okay, but
Oh, my gosh, we did.
We
We're
did.
on a poster in Walmart.
Yeah, we had a
forgot
whole
about
section.
that.
Yes.
All right. Wait.
I forgot about that. We did some meet. Why did we do a meet and greet?
I don't
Walmart?
remember,
I
but
thought it was
they
with Jam
Walmart.
Jr.
Walmart. Yeah, it was with our song we put out with Jam Jr. It was part of their Christmas
That
album.
was so weird.
Yeah,
They were
y'all,
like,
like-
hey, you guys have to go to like a couple Walmarts and do a thing, and we were
A
like,
meet and greet
okay.
in Walmart, man.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
it was
dude, that's like a
something.
dark memory. I barely remember it.
Dude,
It's like barely
I lost
in
that
pieces.
memory, and you just brought it up, and now I'm mad.
I
okay?
can't
because
remember
I
it.
didn't want to be reminded of my Walmart meet and greet. It literally just sounds bad, man. That guy does Walmart meet and greets. Like, where's he at? Oh, yeah, he's in between the lingerie and the groceries. Like, what?
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 Why were those the aisles you chose?
What do you mean? Every
Why
Walmart
not
has
just
that.
between, like, the tech and the auto section.
Every Walmart, the lingerie and the groceries are right next to each other. And I
What?
told Kate this the other day. I was like, why is the lingerie and the groceries always right next to each other?
I
Because
don't-
every time, it's the candy aisle. Yes, it is. Don't tell me it's not.
I popped this mountain on
Every
my
time I'm
forehead.
in the candy aisle and I'm like, why is this here?
You know
What?
you like it.
What?
Do you guys need me to pull up the floor plan of Walmart? 'Cause I'll show you. You know, the Walmart we always go to.
Okay, the one Walmart. That's not every single Walmart.
Well, obviously some of them vary in
Harper,
sections.
you have a mountain on your forehead.
I know. I was.
Maverick, why would you say
What?
that?
She said it like 10 times to herself, and I just repeated what
It's
she
just
said.
your nose. Calm down.
What? No. What I was saying is.
It looks fine. Why are you freaking out
let
about
me
it?
tell you. Yesterday, I popped this on the podcast.
Oh, man.
But nobody saw. I do have a video, but I don't want to show because everybody who saw, or ever since I brought up that one big pimple,
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I was talking to myself.
every
Why?
time ever since I brought up that one pimple, can you stop squeezing your knee?
What are you doing?
Ever,
Sorry.
Ew.
ever-
I was debating if I should pull off my scab or not.
no.
Oh my gosh, you're making me throw up.
So you're squeezing your knee. All right. Well, ever since I brought up that one time with me popping the pimple on the podcast, the huge pimple, it shows up on my friend's Instagram feed all the time, and they send it in this huge
Oh.
group chat.
I'm so sorry.
So I can't show y'all the video of me popping my pimple, but let me just tell you, it was the biggest pimple ever. About this much pus came out.
Ew, ew, don't say that word.
Ew.
And then my friend, she said make sure you, okay, no, I can't say that. All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
don't
you
say
can't
that.
say that.
All right.
I don't. I really.
You guys
want
want to know what true love is?
What?
Yeah, I was just switching the topic.
Oh my
It
gosh,
got
I
weird.
do want to talk about my true love experience.
Oh, do you have a real love experience?
Yeah.
Have you found true love?
I have.
You found true love?
Wait,
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Have you ever loved someone before?
Yeah.
Harper? Like a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait. I want to hear more about your true love.
My true love.
Can you stop touching your microphone, please?
Stop.
I've been
No
trying
one
to
can
not.
hear this.
Yeah, I've had true love
It's
before.
again, guys. Comment down below if you can hear that. No, really grab it and manhandle it like you
No,
always do.
I actually heard it in an episode the other day.
Yeah, I
There's
was
no way
listening to one of our
anyone can
podcast
hear anything
episodes.
right now.
No. You can hear the like.
Like the.
Okay. Anyways, just please stop
We need a
touching it.
compilation of all the times y'all tell Maverick to stop doing stuff.
Anyways, what were you saying about your true love?
Oh yeah, like what are you asking? Like my first love?
Maverick, please. We're trying to talk about true love here.
Get it together.
Maverick, please. Thank you. Okay, and he's doing
So-
it again.
Maverick.
Maverick.
Okay, so you were falling in love.
Yeah, I was. No, yeah. Like, are you talking about like your first love? Like, have
What
you
do
ever
you mean?
had?
What are,
You
went
said
up-
you're
you
in
brought
true
it up.
love.
I don't, have you ever had like a first love?
Yeah, I
Yes,
asked. I asked.
Elizabeth.
What? What?
That was her name,
I am
Lizzie.
right here.
Lizzie, that was my first love.
No, like did you
Oh
say?
my
it?
gosh.
And-
My first ever pet, I named her Elizabeth, and we called her Lizzie, and she was a lizard.
You were in love with her lizard?
Okay, but yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
One time,
I,
my mom caught me holding her hand, and I freaked out.
Oh, dude.
Your
I
mom?
remember when
Yeah, it
Mom-
was on top of the playground.
Bro, I
Oh,
remember
why did
the
I-
fear in your eyes when Mom said, "Can I go through your Facebook
about holding
messages?"
his
Dude, I was so mad at that, man.
Dude, your Facebook messages.
I know, my mom went through my Facebook messages to see what I was messaging this girl. And sue me.
How old were you?
Sue me, like 12 or 13. And sue me. I called her hot on Facebook Messenger. Yeah, I did. Okay, and my mom caught me red-handed.
you're hot.
FBI, we got him.
I was 12. And then we were playing like on a playground. Not like a playground to like
First of
play on
all,
a playground. We were like 12 or 13.
You knew me
Wait.
when you were 12 and you were calling other girls hot.
You called
what?
a 12-year-old hot? FBI, we got him.
What? No.
Mab!
We were like, okay, anyways, listen. We were 12 and we were on a playground and we were playing like freeze tag or something. And I held her hand and then my mom
You
caught
held her
us.
hand? FBI, we got him.
My mom caught us and I was like, freak. Yeah.
So
What,
your
did she say
hand-holding was
something
cut
to you?
short.
No, but I do know word got around. And my mom, she told all the other homeschool moms that were in the homeschool group to keep an eye on me and Elizabeth. And I knew because I saw them all watching me like a hawk. And I knew I caught on, and I didn't let them catch me slipping. I waited until we played hide and seek in the dark
What?
What the?
What?
to hold her hand.
Oh,
Calm
yeah.
down. What are you guys
My
talking
little brother-
about?
Call FBI.
My little brother had his first kiss in the back of my mom's Suburban when he was like 9.
Wow.
But
No, I had one of my first kisses in a Suburban.
when you were 9?
No, I was older than 9. That's kind of weird to have your first
No,
kiss
but
at 9.
yeah, and it was my younger sister's best friend.
Oh.
What was the age gap there? Because that sounds big, but I don't know.
It was 2 years, so a 9-year-old and 11-year-old.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say 7-year-old.
Wait, so a 9-year-old dude pulled an 11-year-old girl?
Yeah, he felt really
That's
proud of himself.
disturbing.
Yeah, I would too. Wow, that's
My
pretty
mom was
impressive.
really upset though.
Yeah, like Maverick obviously wasn't your first
What?
love, right?
Well, that's so sad to say.
But it's true.
He was the first one that I should have loved.
Right.
What is happening?
I should have never loved you, Elizabeth.
Okay, the thing is, I mean, I had a boyfriend or like an on and off boyfriend for
Get it together over there, officer.
Oh my gosh, you're not that old. How do you have 5 fingers held
How
up?
are you crying and
For-
smiling at the same time?
Now he looks like an
looks like
actor on
he's-
Disney
he looks
Channel.
like on the toilet right
He looks
now.
like he's in the end of an inspirational movie.
No, he looks like he's on Disney Channel.
He's like,
Officer Pete down.
oh,
I thought your name was Cal.
No, tell me not.
Hopeful
If
for
Maverick was on
today.
Disney Channel right now, that's how the cop that the donut store just ran out of donuts and his blood sugar is going low would look like.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
It's Paul Blart for sure.
Yeah.
well,
All right. So Harper, you never told us about this true love. You brought
Yeah,
up this conversation.
I've been on and off with him for 6 years.
You're
not
only like
kidding.
6.
You literally just told us.
Teen.
You just told us yesterday that you're
Since
not.
you were 10, you've been on and off since you were 10.
Well, in 5th grade, we met each other for the first time.
Cash, you can't talk. You were on and off with Kate since like 10.
Yeah, but mostly on. Okay.
Okay.
So,
No, mostly off. Actually, did you know that?
okay, when we were like 12, it doesn't count. Harper's 16 years old.
Yeah, and
By the time me and Kate were 16, we were engaged.
basically, yeah,
Child bride.
I-
Whoa, that's crazy.
She wasn't engaged at 16.
I was.
No,
I was
17.
going to be.
At 17. That means next year, imagine Harper being engaged to
Harper
someone.
could be married next year.
No.
I'd be tripped out. I'd
The
be like,
first
she's
time
actually.
you were gonna propose to me because he attempted once and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
So I
She
was,
was
16. I
16.
was 16
should I
that
get
first time.
married?
Not just for the
No.
heck. No,
Okay.
no, not just for the heck
I
of
mean,
it.
I do
Don't
have
recommend.
one person that I'm like plotting on, but other than that,
Plotting on them. I
What?
don't think that's the right language.
What does that mean?
Well,
Can you
have
please
you
let
asked
us
him?
know?
That's like what I do. What? Never mind.
What?
Huh?
Have
I
you-
feel like
wait,
that's what girls do though. Like guys are pursuers and girls are plotters. They're like, how can I plot my life into
How
his
can I
life
make
so
sure that
we-"
I'm in the same place at
Yup.
the same time?
Exactly.
It's true. When I was in high school, I had a friend that was interested in this guy, so we would go sit outside his work in the parking lot and wait for him to come out.
that we got a stalker.
Yeah,
is
that
illegal.
deserves a call in.
That's
man.
so yeah. We're,
It was
two
a
units,
pastime.
please.
It was
I
a
remember
COVID.
you telling me that. We were like Snapchatting or something, and you were on the phone, and you would tell me how you guys would go outside this guy's work.
You were
And-
Snapchatting Cash while you were doing that?
Well,
No, it was her-
well,
for
it
her
was my
friend.
friend's
Oh, your friend
guy.
liked him.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it was just like it was COVID, like nothing was happening.
It was so illegal though. You know?
No,
So when you guys
not
would
when
see
you're
him,
16.
when you guys would see him come out of his workplace, what'd you do?
Well, he worked at a store, so he was pushing carts. So he was out there a lot.
You just watched him
Did
push
she like
carts?
get out of the parking lot and like walk by him, or just
Oh.
stare at him in the car?
So one time we did, and
One time? How many
Yeah,
times
so-
did you go?
not that many, but we definitely went like a few times. And there was one time me and my friends were like hyping her up. We were like, "Come on, like let's go out. Let's like walk by him, see if he notices you," because they'd never actually officially met.
Yeah.
So-
What?
So
Wait, I didn't know that part. How'd she meet the guy?
through Snapchat. It was just like added through friends, you know. So
Okay.
anyways, she had been like Snapchatting him and she was interested, and so she knew where he worked, so we'd just go like sit outside and wait for him to come out, and we were like, "Are you gonna talk to him?" And she was like, "No, that's so weird. Like I just show up to his work," and we're like, "Yeah, you're right." And so one day we were like plotting it, and we said, "Why don't we just like walk by him and act like we're here?"
Mav, what are you doing?
I lost something in the couch. Nobody worry.
Okay, well I'll just keep telling my story then.
No, hold on, wait, Mav. He obviously wants the attention on him. What do you want?
I'd actually prefer it not be on me.
What do you want?
To not have attention.
Well, what do you want?
Just
I'd
take
need
the
to
back
find
of the couch off.
There you go. Good idea.
I asked to get up and you didn't.
Sorry.
Whoa, yo.
Sometimes my walkie gets stuck.
Why did it launch like that?
There it is.
His wedding ring.
Maverick!
See, and that's why I
He's
didn't want-
always taking it off.
And that's why I didn't want attention.
He like-
I knew that was gonna happen.
he takes his wedding ring off and he just chunks it in the air as high as he can, just gets higher and higher, and then then sometimes he'll put it on the countertop and he spins it like a top, and one day it's just gonna fall down the drain, and I'm not getting you a new one.
You know, if it goes down the drain, like you can just take the drain
you can
apart.
take the drain apart
Well,
and get
Cash.
it.
Okay.
All right.
What
Kate,
if- what if
Kate,
it goes
we'll
down
go
the
back to
drain?
your stalker story.
Oh, yeah. So, anyways, she'd been talking to the guy, and we were like, you know what? Why don't we just like walk into the store and act like we're just here buying something? Mind you, this was a Home Depot, and we were 16-year-old girls.
Are we
We're
saying-
just here for some lumber. like what?
So we walk into the Home Depot, and he's like putting the carts away, and we walk right past him. And I look at him, and I was waiting for my friend to look at him, but she didn't, and she just walked right by. And he had his back turned the whole time, so he never even saw us. But we obviously couldn't walk out empty-handed, so we grabbed some paint samples and walked out.
Paint samples, the free ones?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You got the
Oh,
free
I
thing.
love those. The ones
I used to collect them. I thought they were so pretty.
What? Why do you guys like paint samples?
like
They're so
pastels.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to I used to collect them, and they would be like yellow,
Wait, I'm
Light
sorry.
pink, light blue.
yellow, like pink, like blue.
You both collected paint samples?
Yes.
In
Yeah.
college? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. If you go to my parents' house and you look in my dresser or in my like desk drawer, they're still there. I have a stack like this. thick.
shot.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
hobby.
In college, I
Yeah.
had friends who went and got paint samples because obviously you can't paint an apartment, and they would hang their paint samples and they'd make decorative things on their walls
Oh.
instead of buying the
Hey,
paint.
Harper, you
What's
still
up?
never told us about this true love that you brought
Oh
up.
yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah, we like talked on and off for 6 years. Then like 3, and then like when it came to 9th grade or 8th grade, it got pretty serious.
So just to double back, are you in love? Have you found your true love? Is it a love? What is it?
It's something, honestly.
Oh my gosh,
wait,
Kate,
I-
you're the one that brought up
Harper!
true love.
She
Okay,
said
I-
before the podcast, she's like, I found my true love, you know, dog.
Well, I did, but like at the same time, there's 6 actually other guys that I think are cute and I think are better than this true love. But this is a true love that actually wants me. So like I'm thinking maybe I should just go for him. And
Sounds
then
like you're desperate.
no,
No, that's just my
desperate.
opinion.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not. No, but like yeah, we've been like on and off for like 6 years. So
Wait, are you about to tell us that the one you were on and off with for 6 years you are in love with,
well, I was in love with him,
but not anymore?
yeah, not anymore.
You're done with that.
Yeah, I'm now in love with a new person.
Okay. So scratch the 6-year guy. Tell us about the one you're in love with now.
Dude, I'm so
I
glad
can't-
I'm not single anymore. I
listen.
can't deal with all this love.
Okay, the thing is,
I'm
I
enjoying it.
can't tell y'all. I can't tell y'all about my true love right now because it will spark some controversy.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, don't give us any hints then.
Can you
No,
whisper
like-
it to me?
Wait.
No,
I
like
have questions.
I'm sorry, but like this is like one of a like not this is an influencer, and he just broke up with somebody. We've been texting.
Okay, so he
He's
knows
gonna
who
come to
this-
Texas.
Okay.
We're gonna hang out.
Well, you're giving us a lot of hints here. Okay. If you don't want us to know, you
No,
gotta
no,
stop
Kinsey,
talking.
stop it. Continue.
I tried to help a girl out. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue with the
Harper,
tea.
we can narrow it down though by a
Right.
lot with the more details you give.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
please give us more.
He just broke up with his ex because he cheated on her. But I mean,
Okay,
like,
Harper, he's cut off.
No.
He's done for.
but
If he cheated on
But-
the last girl, what's to say he's not going to do the same?
She's like, because it was with me. We're like, what?
no, yeah. So he's coming down to Texas soon.
Wait, she just breezed over that.
So
I have a good question of this.
What?
No,
Oh.
it's kind of irrelevant. so.
right. So yeah. So he's coming down to Texas. We're gonna date.
Harper, are you actually?
Yeah.
Oh my.
You're gonna
But
date?
Harper.
Are you actually?
cheat-
Is that him now?
No.
Oh.
Wait,
that's my
he
friend.
cheated on another girl. What makes you think he won't do it again?
He won't.
Oh, he won.
Those are the
I'll do. I
last
already told him what I'd
words.
do if he did.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm sure the other girl said that too.
She's
You
like,
know,
I'll make sure his
That's
career
a
is
good.
over.
Wait, I got a question. If everybody here was single, and you like met someone and they were dating someone, but then they met you and they were like, oh shoot, I like this person, and they broke up with the person they were dating
Just
to
to
date.
date.
You, would you date them?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean,
No.
Cash? You literally did that.
No, is that like a red flag or is that
No,
like
I think
reasonable?
that's a
No,
green
red
flag.
I literally had a boyfriend, and then I met you,
Red flag.
and then I fell
That's
in love
not-
with you.
Well, that's not exactly.
Yeah, 'cause
how our
imagine
Then
story
he
they
went.
find
broke up with
somebody
me
else.
before I had the chance to break up with him.
Okay, well, that's not exactly how
Oh.
our story went because we met before
Yeah,
that's not really the same story at all. But
Kinsey
anyway.
have a similar story.
I do go into more
I was-
detail about that story when I.
I was in love when I met Kinsey.
Oh wait, hold up. That is true. We gotta play the book real quick.
Yeah, with myself.
No, we do actually. This is the story we just talked about. We say in the LOL podcast book that we are writing, and it's dropping semi soon, probably within the next month. So stay tuned if you want to.
Yeah, if you
hear the
want to
book.
find out how I fell in love with Cash and then.
Dude, I got a story. I don't even know if some of y'all have heard that I'm gonna put in the book.
Really.
Like, I almost don't want y'all to read it because like I feel like y'all are gonna judge me.
What?
Yeah, y'all might judge me and like.
But
I-
don't,
yeah.
because I don't read.
Okay, good.
But there's
don't
an
forget we're
audio book.
we were
There's an audio.
Well, don't
probably.
audio my chapter.
But no, seriously, like say Kinsey, you met Maverick, and Maverick was dating some girl named Hannah, and the second you guys met, he was like, "Shoot, I like Kinsey," and then he broke up with Hannah to date you. Would you date him?
No.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because there is always, always, always going to be somebody better. The grass is always greener on the other side. And if
This is
he's
true.
willing to break up with this girl, who's probably a perfectly good girl if he hasn't already broken up with her, or he's stupid and he was with a girl who he shouldn't have been, and he needs time to heal and grow from that. And so if he is willing to break up with her for me, he's willing to break up with me for the next thing that comes along that is better. Because there are far more better girls than me. So Maverick would be a red flag.
Well,
What? Okay.
I mean, you kind of gave more of a mature
I just like-
answer
I
than
like
I
the
was
fact
looking
that
for,
I-
I'm trying to help the people out.
Yeah.
Do
I
not
like-
go for this guy.
Okay, well, I will.
Okay,
But like,
She's like, I can take everything.
you have to learn your
okay,
own life
but
lessons.
I
and
like
that's
the
okay.
fact that I just picked my nose, put it in Maverick's face, the booger, and then he blew at it.
What?
He went.
Ew.
What?
I didn't go. That's what I did. Okay. Harper. There's a big difference between. Like I'm blowing out a birthday candle. Okay.
Harper got clipped a couple weeks ago. Cash and I were watching a podcast episode, and she was like the editor.
Oh, that was so funny.
I have the video. I sent it to her and I said you got clipped
Yeah,
because we
pull
were
that up.
watching it on our TV. And then I said the editor definitely did this on purpose. He Harper wasn't even talking, but he zoomed
it
into her
zoomed in
angle
on me.
specifically and clipped her.
Stop calling me
Who is it?
boyfriend.
What?
Yeah, I have the video here. Let me.
No, this video is so crazy. When I saw this, I was like, "Hey, yo."
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, try
It was the one I sent you the other night.
It's not that bad.
you,
It's
you tried
No,
to be
I was
nonchalant about it
Turn
too.
nose.
I'm
She was
sending
so
it to
nonchalant. She was like, "Ooh." She was like,
Hey, I want to know if this guy's coming to Texas. Is he coming on the pod?
please.
"Okay."
Yeah.
If
Oh
he's
my
your one
gosh.
true love.
He is my true love, and he will
I
come
got
on
it.
the
It is.
podcast.
I got questions
He
for
will
this
or
kid.
he won't. What did you say?
I'm gonna text him right now and ask him to come on the podcast.
Okay. Let's
Wait,
see.
no, tell us who he is first.
We can tell you.
She's like, "John Cena." We're like,
Wait,
"Wow, I didn't see that
We can
coming."
mute his name. We'll mute his name.
Okay.
We'll mute his name if we need to.
Can we mute just this one part?
Cover
so I
your
If we
mouth
need
so
to.
people
All right,
don't
we'll
have to
bleep it.
read.
We'll bleep it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
no,
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 no.
No.
I
No.
Oh, I know who it is.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. It is it?
No.
Wait, Harper, is it?
Yes.
There's no way. There's
I
no
thought it was
way.
the other one.
It doesn't
Damn it,
matter
no.
which one it is. It's a horrible idea.
No, this is a great idea.
Okay.
I mean, that was out of left field.
Well, on another note, Kinsey and I had something for y'all, so we'll be back.
Right.
What?
I'll just text my boyfriend.
Wait.
Hey, wait.
Wait.
I have a crazy story I wanted to tell
Oh.
before that.
Okay.
Wait.
you
Wait.
let me
Wait.
know.
Wait. Kate, where were you going?
We have a surprise for y'all.
Okay.
I love surprises.
Yeah.
Well, what's your crazy story, Kinsey?
My house is caught on fire.
What?
Well, my parents' house caught on
Oh
fire.
wait. Yeah, Harper, did you hear about this?
Yeah.
No, you did.
You did?
Maybe I didn't. I,
I
don't
told
know.
you.
I mean, no.
Because it just happened like this week, so I don't.
Oh, right. I mean,
Wait, I haven't even seen the picture.
It caught on
yet.
fire
Oh,
again.
yeah, I have pictures.
Let me put it that way.
Yeah, my parents' house is caught on fire 3 times now.
No.
This week?
No, not
Well,
this
no,
week.
this week it just caught on fire once.
For the third time.
But the same house was caught on fire 3 times, and this time it was
This week?
no, yeah, it is.
This
It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, they literally came in
Ah.
and they were like, "We're gonna go on." Well, they came back from church Wednesday night. It's like, you know what? We should go on a walk.
Why does it look like that?
So they go on a walk, for like
Wait,
maybe
hold on.
10
Stop. You guys are doing two different things again.
Where's my dad?
And it's gone.
Okay, well, they go on a walk for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes,
Right.
and they come back,
Okay.
and they open the door to their house, and just
Smoke
Wait.
everywhere.
Like how
Wait,
you
hold on,
were
hold
looking
on.
at my finger.
My
smoke.
dad couldn't get the door to open because they have like one of those keypads, the lock on it that's electric like ours, and the lock would not work. So he was like,
Because it was so hot.
because it was so hot, it like
Oh
messed
my
up
gosh.
the thing. And so he was like trying to get the door to open, and he could not. So he like basically shoved it open, and smoke just came barreling out and like hitting them in the face.
the house was like 180
Yeah.
degrees inside.
Wait, they couldn't see the flames or smoke from the outside?
It was in the back
That's
of the
so
house. the fire.
bad. Oh my gosh.
Well, we
Yeah.
have.
Are they
the-
okay?
Well, you could probably see it if like there was
You
a
wanna
big
know-
window.
you wanna know the
There's a
sad
window
part?
on our front
Yeah.
door, but it's like that blurred
dogs were
kind,
inside
so
the
you can't
house.
really see inside the house.
Listen,
Oh.
here's the sad part. They're going to go on their walk,
Oh yeah.
and their dog has arthritis. They just got diagnosed, so its back leg didn't work. So they decided to take it on a walk anyways.
Okay.
But if they did it,
they
they
did
literally
it,
were
yeah.
talking about it. They're like, should we bring it? Nah.
Her, she's a
yeah,
girl.
her. Well, yeah, I guess we'll bring her on the walk, see how she does this time. And then they got lucky,
So
or
they took
that
her.
dog would have been a hot dog.
Cooked.
It would have been cooked.
Yeah, my mom would have been so sad. Like, think about how much we're attached to Stella and Honey.
Oh.
My mom is way more attached to her dog, like times 1,000. So
The
she
house
would've
was
been so
180
sad.
degrees inside. I mean, just
Yeah.
straight cooked.
Oh my
That's
gosh, I
terrible.
can't imagine if I left Honey inside a house and it caught on fire. I'd be devastated.
If I
It
left,
was so sad.
if I left Estes in a house and it caught on fire, I think I would, I think I would let it happen. But like, I mean, like I would like let it happen and then like.
What?
Would you run back inside and say,
I,
wouldn't
poor
let-
Estes.
no.
Estes-
You're joking. You wouldn't let Estes.
No, I would
yeah.
run inside.
Estes
Yeah.
vibrates so fast she put the fire out. Don't worry. No, I'm not kidding. That thing's.
Y'all know that cat on Aristocrats? She's like the little orange one. He's playing piano. He's like, that's Estes.
No, the house, the whole house.
Wait, hold
was
on. I got a question. Because is the house like burnt down?
Pretty much
I
the whole
mean,
inside.
I have pictures to show y'all, but it
Aristocrat.
got so hot in the house that even though the fire was like on this side of the house, there's a TV on the very far wall. The TV is like completely melted.
Oh.
Yeah, because
You're
it was
so
so hot.
Can we melt this?
And
Oh.
in the
down.
windows, like next to the fire and a few feet away from the fire, they got so hot the glass busted.
oh my gosh, that's
What?
crazy.
Yeah, just
Wait. No.
Yeah.
Glass can't bust from heat.
Yes,
Yes, it
what?
can.
Yeah.
Can.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys know how glass is made?
Oh, you're so right.
It's-
It's heat up.
It's the
Yes.
pressure too, though, Cash. There's pressure that builds inside the house with the heat.
Yeah.
When there's no like when the door's not open, pressure builds and it'll cause it to bust.
it could like think if it's burning up all the oxygen in the house, and that's
No, you're getting way too
creating a
scientific,
vacuum,
Matt,
then it might
please.
actually bust the windows inside the house.
Well,
like,
I don't
pull
know
them
what
in.
to tell you, but the
Just
windows
pop
were
'em in.
busted.
Huh.
Probably
Okay,
from
here,
the
you can
smoke
play that
inhalation.
video.
Wait, you have a
and
video? I
then-
haven't seen the video.
Yeah. Here, I'll just play it like right now. And
Yeah,
we can look
okay,
for
play
like
it like right.
that's what we were hoping.
we can just
Yo, just
yeah.
cooked.
It's so burnt. Wow.
What's with the house catching on fire to your parents?
So this time there was a candle that was left lit, they believe, and it caught the couch on fire.
Sitting right here that caught on fire.
Well, where's the
And then just- oh, it's
It's
gone.
gone.
It's
cooked.
gone.
Oh wait, I think I have a picture of the couch actually.
All from a candle.
Yeah,
I
don't
know.
leave
I
your
have more
candles
Think about
on.
that.
That's crazy.
That's just terrible. Like imagine
That's just terrible.
no,
all
fire
their,
could
all
like
their important
spawn.
things just
Oh,
like
here,
burn.
I'm
Not all of
sending
them, but a
better
lot of their
pictures.
stuff.
Fire just like spawns. It comes more and
Oh
more
my
and more and
gosh.
more
That's the
and more.
So
kitchen.
sad.
That was like
It's crazy.
the farthest room away from the.
That's just the smoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you guys do if we
Couch
just
is
like
sitting
all
right
went out to
here.
Yeah.
Applebee's and came back and our house is
Applebee's
burning
all
down?
day, night,
What do you mean, what do we do,
straws.
Matt?
Like
Dinner
like, just
circles
think
and
about it.
kumbaya.
No, like seriously,
Like
like
what?
just- everything's gone.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You guys still looking at photos?
Yeah. Look at this duck. It looks like a fried chicken.
Dang,
I hope that wasn't a real duck.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
god.
It was a real duck, but it was stuffed.
that duck had to die twice.
It
so sad.
Wow.
Dang, first it got shot, and then a couple years later got
Guys,
lit on
can,
fire.
can we all harmonize on kumbaya?
No.
Okay.
did. Okay, I'll yeah.
Really? Okay. You
Okay.
go kumbaya, kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
What are we doing?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
now we're definitely joining a cult.
No, no, no. Now I'm gonna do kumbaya, kumbaya.
Okay, I'll be the low, you be the high.
Alright.
Okay.
Kumbaya, 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 kumbaya,
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you
Yeah.
for that
Yeah.
magical
That was great.
performance. We
I
appreciate
felt like I
it.
was getting hypnotized because I was staring Harper in her eyes.
Hey,
Yeah.
can we see the surprise you guys have for me?
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Okay, bye.
Do y'all ever feel awkward like looking into somebody's eyes when you're talking?
Right now?
Or like no, like I don't have. When I was singing to Kenzie, I didn't feel too awkward, but now I feel awkward looking into her eyes.
Oh,
Oh,
What?
you guys were
Wait.
hypnotized. Hey, did you mean right now, Cash?
Yeah, I would like to see my surprise.
Beg me.
What?
What?
Okay,
come
so
on,
that's
baby.
not gonna be happening.
Beg me.
Anyways, you know what happens to me quite often, and I'm meaning to ask you guys this question because I don't know if this happens to anyone else.
What is it?
So sometimes I say a word,
Yeah.
and then I convince myself it's not a word because I'm like, wait, that word's not wording.
Like green.
No, like the other day I said, no, sorry, the other day, what did I? Oh, I spelled goes out,
The other
Goes?
Oh,
one.
yes.
and I was like, goes, and then I looked at it on paper and I was like,
Goes.
it's like goes, and I was like, goes,
Goes.
and I really don't know how else to explain what I was thinking besides just
Who
Goes.
goes there?
no, and I'm like, goes. That's not even. That can't be a word. And then I'm like, how's this spelled? And I'm like, that don't even look like a word. And that's definitely not how
I
it's
know.
spelled.
Goes.
And I'm like, wait, this isn't real right now. And I
Life
feel
isn't
like I'm
real.
speaking a different language.
No, I know what you're talking about. Sometimes words get me like that too.
Yeah. And I'm like, goes. And then I just start saying it. I'm like, goes.
I have
goes.
like dyslexia, so
Yeah, same.
okay.
I get my 8s and 6s confused.
You're what?
What?
What did
That-
you say? You get your 8s and 6s? What did you say?
I get my 8s
Oh.
and 6s.
Was anyone else really confused?
Wait, what'd you think I said?
I'm not even gonna repeat.
I don't
want to
repeat it. We're just gonna breeze over it.
That was crazy.
He's repeating it
He
to
gets his
himself.
words confused.
I want to know what I said. What did I say?
Yo, guys, this is the most chaotic right here.
Right.
Us three.
Right.
Yeah.
What
We should
should we
do
do?
something
I thought we
chaotic.
could light a house on fire.
You got a candle?
Yeah.
No, seriously. If imagine our house caught on fire, just like your bedroom. Everything
just
you
my
own.
bedroom.
Yeah, everything you own is cooked.
It's not your bedroom.
Cash, you own nothing. It's all gone.
It's all like.
Well, I don't really own
shit.
much anyway. Like
all
when
your
I,
favorite shirts cooked.
like think about it. When you think of actually your personal items, think about your bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh my
An
gosh.
individual person doesn't really own much.
But we own so much though.
Yeah, but it's like you think about your bedroom and it's like,
Man.
I mean, I really don't. I have a closet that has like some
Why
clothes
do I
and
feel
like.
like you'd be like the first thing you do is check the fridge? You're
What?
like- you'd be like, is my Chobani's good?
Is my limited Chewbacca, dude? I always think about before I leave my house, I would grab my Huggy Bear.
What?
But
Huggy bear? You have a Huggy bear?
yes,
No, no,
it's
don't make fun of her. What
it's
is it?
named the Huggy Bear.
Okay.
Where are you going?
My butt's getting sore.
Right.
From sitting on the fridge?
No. Yes, from sitting on the fridge. My butt is sore from sitting on the
That's
fridge.
confusing.
Okay.
Oh, what were you saying about your bear that hugs you?
You got my chain?
Hey, no, that's my chain. Be careful with it. It's about to break. No, seriously, stop doing
Don't
that.
break it, don't break it, don't break it.
That was from a fan.
This is
At
from-
actually,
Yeah.
that's from a fan at our New York show that
What do
we
you mean
had.
it's about to break?
It's just about to break, so you gotta be careful with it.
Oh, it is about to break.
That is something a fan gave me in the meet and greet line at one of our shows. Also,
Somebody make it again.
if you guys haven't already, go get your tickets. We are going on a world tour. You guys have probably heard of it. It's made headline news. Even Donald Trump has talked about it in the news recently.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said the LL podcast tour is going to be huge.
Yeah.
He's like,
It's
it's
gonna
going to
be
be huge. It's going to be the greatest show you've ever seen. Some call it the greatest show. That's what he said.
this is the greatest show. Oh,
But seriously, guys, we're going to 5 countries. We're going to Australia, London, Dublin. Canada, U.S. So go to the LLpodcast.net to get your tickets. But I got given the chain. I also got given. Oh, it's
J-Road.
I don't know where it's at right now. Oh, it's right here.
This is the greatest show.
I also got given this sign.
By Micah, right?
Yes, I got given this sign at a LOL podcast live show.
By
So,
Micah.
pretty hype.
Isn't it crazy? Like,
That
we
is correct.
remember, we get to meet them and we know who they are. Like, if you guys come to the hangout, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that's from
Yeah, it's
Micah.
pretty lit.
For Micah. What's taking them so long? What's the
Yeah,
surprise?
what is this surprise?
I'm so
It's
confused.
probably gonna be a birthday gift for me.
Yeah, your
When's your
birthday,
birthday?
was a while back, man.
March 5th.
Yeah, it's
My
way
birthday is
past
March
due.
20th.
Yeah, but it's coming up again. That's the
Wait.
beautiful thing about birthdays. They always come back around.
Hey, are you guys kind of excited to be on a tour bus?
With all of y'all, I mean,
She's like, no.
like,
what?
tour bus.
Hey, sleeping on the bus?
Is the tour bus like in the parking?
No, not that bus. Like an
The
actual
van
tour-
that's
the van.
outside?
Not the van. No,
That's
we
what
like-
I
we
thought.
like
A white
No,
kidnapper
the tour
van
bus
outside.
has like
That is not our
12.
tour bus.
Has like 12 bunks, and we're all just
Okay,
gonna like
good,
get off
good.
the show, go to our bunks, and wake up in a new city.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun.
And
Who's gonna
sometimes
drive?
I wake up in Mav's bunk.
What?
I don't know how that happens. I sleepwalk.
What?
Okay.
That's weird. Okay.
I get it. I sleepwalk.
No, don't wake up in my bunk. Don't do that. Okay. I know it keeps moving. And then Cassie can tell me not to touch it, but it just keeps going.
That's because you look at your end table, you idiot. No wonder your mic's moving, my guy.
It's all these sibling or dating photos, man. They're just
Like,
knocking
what?
me over. We're fine. How did that happen? Really?
My tooth is showing.
What?
Sorry.
My tooth.
Sorry.
Sorry.
My tooth is literally in my gums and it's showing. There's a hole.
Yeah, that's how every tooth is.
No.
No,
You can
no.
see the side of her tooth. Really show
My
it.
tooth is in my
No.
gums, and you can see it.
No, that's a cold sore, sweetheart.
No, don't say that.
No, that's what it is, sweetheart. That's not
It's
your
not a cold sore.
tooth. No, it's a cold sore.
Oh, please,
We get back here one day.
please, no.
Dude,
I don't. No, okay.
come here.
No, I'm
Come
good.
here.
I'm good.
Stop. Okay, dude, you guys are like my weird uncles. Please stop.
Uncles?
Yeah.
No.
We're not uncles. We have no siblings except for one another. And me and Kyle have never spawned a kid ever.
Okay,
Never, not
well,
even together.
First off,
Y'all
listen,
leave, please.
two
No,
things.
seriously.
One,
Seriously, leave.
May I sit?
please,
No,
please
please.
stop yelling. And
I really don't want to sit in between y'all.
two, you don't have to spawn a kid to be an uncle.
Careful. Ow!
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That hurt,
What
Kyle.
are y'all doing?
Dude,
Gosh.
Guys,
why
what is happening, guys?
why is y'all's carpet wet?
And this chair here is wet too.
Okay,
Don't
can y'all
ditch
stop
your
yelling?
mommy.
Okay, fine, guys. You guys can.
What are y'all doing?
Okay.
Get
Ow.
out of that spot.
Ow.
Yeah.
I think I'll take this seat here.
Please get away from me.
I missed you.
No. Get out of here.
What do you mean? You're a dude.
Why are you
Brothers.
sitting like that?
Brothers.
Hey, y'all see Kyle got some new kicks?
Hey,
I
did
sure
you
did.
please stop yelling, everyone?
Dudes, so we ran into the baddie.
Dudes.
I know you miss me.
Oh.
So we ran
That sounded like a mating call if I ever heard one.
How didn't that even? What?
Mating call?
Dude.
A mating call.
You know, like
You know when the deer they wanna mate with the other deer.
What do you mean by that, dog?
Can you listen up? I was trying to tell you something. So we ran into the baddies downstairs, and they let us up here.
What?
Voluntarily.
What
Well-
baddies were? Oh, Kate and Kinsey. Yeah, they. Okay.
But I don't think it was voluntary. Kyle may or may not have hit them and shoved them in that one little closet downstairs y'all have with that little pothole.
Under
Yeah,
the stairs.
so I did try to kiss one of them, and she spit in my face, and it resulted in her being trapped in a closet.
Okay,
What?
What? Okay, that's.
Do they think we don't know who they
Not.
are?
I don't. Yeah. Okay. So.
This is funny. It's a jig.
Dude,
Right.
I literally heard that you're going on tour now, and
No, you didn't.
yes, I did. I saw y'all's Instagram post, and we're gonna be there.
Are you guys having fun?
No, you're not gonna be on our
I
tour.
don't understand what you're even saying.
You're not
Hey.
gonna be on our tour.
Yes, we are. We literally signed a contract.
If you
And-
show up
okay,
on the tour,
literally-
I will have you arrested. Okay?
No,
Arrested.
No, because listen,
Arrested.
listen,
Prison.
listen.
Okay?
Kyle can't get on the airplane, but we.
It's true.
I don't know why you're laughing.
You have
It's
an,
such a-
you have an
it's a
air
sore-
band?
It's a sore
What's that
subject.
called? Oh, the no. You're on the no-fly list.
Yes, dude, but only for the main airlines, and it's really hard to get on the lower airline.
The
family.
blacklist
Stop
of
yelling,
airplanes.
both of you.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Yo.
is it an?
Oh well,
Ask my
it doesn't even matter because Joe Bob Smith down at the Walmart, he said he would take off a few shifts and he would drive us there.
Yep.
What?
And we're gonna pay him with some of y'all's merch money.
Yeah.
What? No.
We already got it under wraps. We're gonna walk up to your mom and kidnap her.
Yeah, you know the baddie that works the merch table.
And then we're gonna steal all that money, but don't
My
you
mom?
worry. We will pay it back with the audience laughter. It's priceless.
Yes, dudes. And I have something beautiful prepared. Because you remember our last two shows that we all did as one big
Kyle,
happy
I
family.
done told you nobody wants to listen to your poems.
Wait, I want to hear one.
Yeah, I
of your
kind of
poems,
want to
Kyle.
hear a poem.
Can I hear a poem?
Well, only if you guys
Calm
promise
down,
not to
like-
laugh at me.
Kyle,
What was
stop
that?
talking high pitched like that.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
We'll hear one of your poems. Go ahead.
Okay, are you ready for it?
Yes,
Yes.
sure.
We're
Not,
ready.
I guess.
Okay, can you set the mood though with some stare off into space and
Oh,
think about
I
the
hate setting your mood, Kyle.
What the?
Hey, yo.
Hey, what do you mean by setting the mood?
Okay,
do you
fine.
mean
I'll
by
just
that?
I'll just recite the poem I wrote on the way over here.
Okay.
I can do some bird calls while you do it.
That would be sufficient enough.
I don't see how
Okay.
that goes with the poem.
Okay.
but
All right.
okay.
Are you ready?
Can y'all leave?
Roses are red. Violets are
What?
blue. I'm sad you kicked me out of the last show. And I will have you sued.
Bam! Kyle, that was the best poem you've done yet.
I know.
I mean, we can't really sue you because we don't have any lawyers because we're broke. But why are you laughing?
That's why we're going on tour, brother.
No, it's not funny. Oh, wait.
That is so funny.
Why, dude?
Can we hear?
You're the one getting sued.
Can we
Oh, I saw so many of these things
Yeah.
at the New York show we bombarded. And
Hey,
you
can
know
you guys
what?
can you guys give us another poem? That one was pretty funny.
I mean,
I was in the middle of speaking. Is
Yeah.
this what you do on this podcast?
Yes.
Just interrupt
Can-
each other?
Yes, can you give us another poem, please? Give us another poem or we're gonna kick you off the
okay,
set.
okay, fine. But
Okay.
hey, you gotta pay for it though.
Roses
Yeah.
are red,
I'm
violets.
not paying for it.
Roses.
Yeah, if Kyle gives you a good poem, you have to make sure he gets off that one list where they won't let him get on that airplane.
Can you make that happen for me, brothers? Can you make that happen for me?
I think it's gonna happen, Kyle. They think we are hilarious.
Dude.
Yeah, I'll get you off that list.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Kyle,
Yeah.
is that
Trust
the
me,
one you had?
I'm a
thankful?
law enforcement officer. I will get you off
That
that
one?
list.
Yeah, that one. Is that the one?
Yeah.
She didn't think you're very funny.
No, dude, she's still mad at me over the breakup. I literally shattered her heart.
I think she's talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
He.
Yeah.
Roses are red, violets are near. Get the heck out of here.
Yeah,
That wasn't even that
that's
good.
the
wasn't
end of the
that
episode
great,
now.
actually.
No, that wait, give us another poem.
Sure, if you suppose.
Okay, let's hear it.
Ty,
Oh, it's my turn?
set the scene.
Oh, I'm setting the scene?
Yeah, but instead of a bird call, maybe hit the like out call or something.
Hit the
Oh,
Elmo
that's
slide.
good. What?
Is that good?
The Elmo slide.
Just give us the
They don't
poem.
make
Okay.
that call
Please,
anymore.
just give us the poem.
Okay.
Okay.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm not welcomed on the no-fly list, but I still might steal your girl.
Okay, and we're done. And we're
trash,
done.
Kyle.
The
Yeah,
episode's
get the
over.
frick out of here.
Episode's
We're done.
over.
Buy tickets at theyellowpodcast.net to see us on tour.